Welcome back to ciLiving. With Easter just around the corner, we're here to bring you some exciting ideas that will make this year's egg hunts unforgettable. Joining us is Janine Bobenmoyer of the City Moms. She's got a few unique ideas to share today. Easter is all about the egg hunt.
It is, and I think what's really important is a lot of us see those egg hunts as really tailoring to the littles.
Oh yeah.
Which is great. But I think, teens want to have some fun, adults want to have some fun with it too. So we're bringing you ideas for all of these age groups.
Well, let's start with the littlest one.
Let's start with the littlest. So for a couple ideas that we've been pulling together, we really wanted to focus around the idea of sensory egg hunt. So if you think about when you're out egg hunting with littles, it's often like a sprint across the field.
Yes.
You're chasing after them, but a sensory egg hunt actually lets them be present in a smaller space. So here's how this works.
Okay.
Each kiddo gets some kind of eye covering, and you're going to place a number of eggs in front of them. So with their eyes covered, the game master will say, now, feeling the eggs around you, find me a crunchy one. So kiddos can feel the eggs that are around them and decide, oh, this one feels kind of crunchy. So this is just one that we wrapped with aluminum foil.
Yes.
Next one might be, find me an egg that's a little different of a shape. So they'd have to use their hands and then locate perhaps this one. So it really gets their sensory skills kind of running, gives them something a little bit different, and we just love this idea. I think it's something unique.
That's so fun. And something else is like, I know my nieces and nephews, they have to hit every egg hunt possible, and then they come home with just tons and tons of candy that they can't even possibly get through. Oh yeah. So I love that this is something a little different and it's not so sugary.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Not that we have a problem with the sugar at our house, but okay. Right. So this is for the littles.
That's for
now
littles.
We kind of bump up an age bracket to the teens.
So talking about teens, often teens, I know you've got teens, I do too, they're just naturally competitive.
Oh, for sure.
So we're taking that competitive side out of the egg hunt this year and looking more at a collaborative type of egg hunt.
Okay.
So first idea, and I think we're going to have a couple up on screen for us, but is a puzzle piece hunt. And the idea behind that is that we have taken a 50-piece puzzle, put one piece into every single egg, and hidden those eggs. So as a team, all of the teens have to find all 50 eggs and then create and finish that puzzle together.
I love that idea.
So that's one that we really are loving. The other similar kind of feel is a treasure map hunt. So putting together some clues for your teens to have to go out and find those eggs wherever they're hidden, if it's in the house or it's outside. But again, really forcing them to work together.
Yes, and I think you've got one final idea.
We do. The last one is a glow in the dark. So painting eggs or finding even day glow eggs, which we found quickly on Amazon. Some of these right now are day glow, but using those and doing a nighttime egg hunt instead. So kind of like that moonlight egg hunt feel, really kind of amps up the fun for them.
For sure. And adults like to have a little fun too at Easter time. So we've got ideas for adults. We do. So one of the biggest ones that we see take off for adults that has been all over social media is the idea of hiding perhaps some alcoholic drinks. We're taking a little twist on that though, with the idea of you're creating your Easter mimosa bar at home perhaps. Okay. So you're having all of your guests look for their mixers that they're going to drop into the mimosa. So we've actually hidden a couple right here. Oh. Don't know if you noticed. I think I spy one here, back in the room.
Perfect.
Here. And maybe one in the flower.
Exactly.
Over here.
So the idea of having everyone locate those, bring them in, and then you can have your Easter mimosa bar built out.
Oh, that is so fun.
And the last one that we really love for adults is doing a reverse egg hunt. So
how does that work?
So having the kiddos actually be the ones that are filling the eggs, and then they're the ones that are hiding everything for the adults. So gives kids, puts them a little bit in the captain's seat of kind of creating that egg hunt fun too.
So many great ideas, and I'm sure there are plenty of Easter egg hunts around town, but then when you want to do it yourself on Easter, these are great. All right. What's happening with City Moms?
Come over and find us at TheCityMoms.org. We've got free membership right now and lots more Easter fun and ideas up on our website.
Yeah, it's here sooner this year than it was last year, so we have to get on it. We have to hop to it. And see what I did there?
That was nice.
Okay, thank you. If you want to connect with the City Moms, there's a look at their website, which we'll connect you with over on our website, ciLiving.tv.